What's up, YouTube? It's your boy. I am Alex. What? Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. One thing I wanted to quickly talk to you guys about is something I encountered after leaving my interview today, and how men choose to be feminine and gay and everything. I don't personally believe that all single mothers or majority of single mothers, however the spectrum is, create their sons to be feminine. I mean, it is always said that I hear on YouTube that, when a single mother is definitely raising her son, that he becomes emotional because he doesn't know how to control his emotions and much more. That can be true, that cannot. But from my experience, even in high school, I had one student in my dance class. He was Hispanic, and I asked him what made him choose to be homosexual or gay. He just, one day decided that he liked guys and, went about that lifestyle. And I was like, hey, that's you. But one thing I encountered today when I was coming back from my interview today, security, if when y'all interested, probably not. There was these two guys. The first one that got on the bus, I was looking hard at this guy. He was a darker complexion than me. He looked like a female, but I could just tell by the jaw structure and just the face, like that nigga right there, that's a feminine man. And then there was another guy that came on the bus, dark skin complexion, and you can just tell that they're feminine. And these guys were kind of like borderline homeless. Had like a bunch of load of stuff that they were carrying. And then one thing I noticed on the bus, one or two things. Everybody that was sitting in the front of the bus, they all of a sudden came to the back of the bus, like where I was sitting. Because that's where I always sit. I always sit in the back of the bus. It's better than sitting in the front of the bus because you never know when somebody on the wheelchair has to sit in the bus, and that just takes up your seat, and wait for them to get off and everything. Yeah, back to what I'm saying. Everybody got up and sat in the back, and then they opened the window that was like next to me. Two people, a man and a woman, sat right behind me, and I'm just like, yo, like the smell in here is getting really different, and it was coming from these two men, and I'm just like, wow, it's like it really changed like the feels up in the bus. Nobody wanted to be around these two guys, and I can't say that they were talking amongst one another. I wasn't like paying like close attention to these guys, but I did notice this. And I'm like, damn, like it does now starting to smell a little different up here. Um, Coming from these guys, and then as they and one, never mind. Well, I will mention this. One guy I noticed that, and many other people noticed that this guy, one of these guys, weren't wearing underwear, but pause, whatever, and um, they eventually got off. One dude had like a big stomach and everything, and then having the hands down like this and just moving about and everything. But yeah, I do think that men choose to be feminine and also, gay and everything. And it's just honestly sad, but not only sad, but some way in their mind, they think that being a feminine woman, that all of a sudden life is easier for you or something like that, but it's not. You struggling, whether you choose to act like a female or just the male feminine or a straight heterosexual man, you know? And it just like, even when they did decide to get off the bus, you can still smell the aura from them probably not taking a shower and just not keeping themselves, clean and everything. and it was just crazy. The interview was out in LA, um, East LA, if you want to say. I was coming from Beverly, traveling far from where I currently am, and yeah, but it's just crazy, how some guys just be doing that, whether it's because for them, being homeless or not. That's just it was just crazy. But yeah, I just wanted to mention that real quickly, and I just find that strange about that some guys, some men, whether you're black or not, but it does seem to happen to most guys who are black, who decide to go that way and everything. And I'll definitely leave a link on the video of what I'm talking about, where on Anton, somebody Theo, he was covering Anton about how who are raised by their single mothers are the reason why that most guys are gay. Which again, I won't say I'm 50-50, but I'll say I'm 80 20 with that and everything. But yeah, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and you know keep being tuned in because I'm gonna keep dropping videos in and talk about things whether I see it's on YouTube or things I experience in my own life. So yeah, peace and trace and Weird Squad.